What's up, everyone? Skillionaire is back. I'm watching another 1v1 posted in the Discord by you guys. I watched quite a few before this one here, and I noticed that a lot of players aren't reacting enough in the early game, guys. So for anyone who's been posting in there, maybe I watched yours, you're getting crushed by horse rushes when you had enough time to defend. But those are not the games we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about this one, which went on a little bit longer. Ram Pam in the yellow here, and Pierce in the red. The map is looking pretty good for food. Both players have found these cows over here. This guy has not killed the second cow. I wonder if it's because of the whole meat decay thing. I'm not sure. Maybe he's saving it. This guy's gone for both. There are even crocs for anyone brave enough, or alligators, should I say. There is so many small fish deposits for both players to go for, of course, because it's mirrored. And, oh no. Action already! Oh, just saves him. No, he died anyway! Oh, double kill from the boar! Oh no, that's a poor start from Pierce here, but it's okay. It happens to the best of us. Happens to me all the damn time, man. And in terms of our resources here, otherwise for the woods, yellow's got a good setup. Of course, red's gone for it as well. He has a temple placed. I feel like with this much early game food, there really should be some early Stone Age fighting. So let's see if either player decides to utilize that. We got slingers coming out here. Are they trapped? Nah, probably not. Slingers coming out here, but honestly, I think you could go for more than one fight here. Like with this much food, you got space for more. Oh my god, there are animals everywhere. You got space for more than one. Oh boy, it's a massacre. It's only the tiger here having a great time. Oh, thought he was going to get 4. Here we go. We do have the fight bits coming up now. Yellow is coming in with his warriors. Are the fight bits going to become up in time? I don't know if they're his counter warriors or slingers or whatever he's going to go for. Are they going to be able to stop him? He's gone for the long way round, the really, really long way round. Red here has reached Asia. Yellow is going for the huts. Easy damage. Nope, just for a way in. Just for a way in to go for workers. Even better choice. They're having to scramble to get away here. Honestly though, there are so many bulwarks down. I don't think he did that much. I don't think yellow really did that much. Oh, he came here as well. But again, similar bulwark situation. Really good defending by red. Well done. Considering you didn't have troops and you managed to defend pretty damn well with the bulwarks. What's going on yellow's side? More warriors coming in. He's gone for Europe. Hey, at the very least, if he hasn't done economic damage, he's at the very least kind of wasted red's time a little bit, and he's allowed for himself to safely progress into Europe without having his own workers harassed and stuff, right? Keeping red on the defensive can mean that he's less likely to launch attacks into your own dudes. Here he comes for a second round. Is it a redemption arc, I wonder? Let's find out. The ships coming out from the Asian side. Europe's ships are a little bit later. Fish are going to be a big part of this map. One of the reasons I chose this map to do the video on was because of the water-land combination. Anyone who knows me by now knows these are my favorite maps. Oh, he's going in now. He's going to do more damage this time than he did the last, but still not that much. Red has actually got an army now to push him away. Yellow is just sort of coming in all directions. There's a little fight down here as well. The boar got involved in everything. He's upgrading these guys, but will they be upgraded? Let me just quickly check. Nope, they won't be upgraded just yet. Oh, but he does it, man. Red doesn't have enough front line to protect these slingers, and he ends up taking them all. I guess at the end of the day, they were Asian spearmen. Here comes some more slingers to support. Oh, that charge from the warriors is so cool, right? Way to close the gap. What I was trying to say about these maps is that they allow for a hybrid of naval combat and land combat, which are my favorite. I just think more options equals more fun. So that's what I like to see. I haven't actually watched the game to the end. I never really do. I used to just watch them and then start recording, but seeing as there were quite a few ones that ended a bit disappointingly early, I decided, you know what, maybe you guys, you don't really need to be seeing that. So what I do is I watch a little bit now. If it ends early, I just leave a little eye emoticon on the Discord so I know I've watched it, but also so the player knows that their replay is valued. Oh, can he get workers here? But if I choose to record a vid, I leave a little film emoji. He's doing, you know what, yellow may not be getting great successes here, but he is still holding red in his base. Like, he's almost like afraid to leave because he's doing so much defending here. Oh, here we go. He's going for the old Ashugaru. Let's see if this still works. Of course, ideally, red would want to be upgrading them right outside yellow's base, but because of all the defending he's had to do, he wasn't able to do that. Yellow has gone for the heavy spearman of Europe now coming in. It's just a constant onslaught from yellow. Again, though, good defending by red. Really good defending. Oh, he's slicing them up. It's completely outnumbered here. And they're routed. Turning and running. What's that? Is that one of the swordsmen? Damn, he's fast. Guys, don't judge me. I'm using a vertical mouse for my wrist. So it's actually quite hard to click, alright? I don't use vertical when I'm playing, but when I'm observing. Here we go. He's pushing into the base now. Don't stop by the towers. You can do more than this. Don't go for the towers. I guess because he knows the workers in there. I don't know. That was a bad choice. He gets mopped up. Maybe he wasn't watching. Maybe he's doing something in his base. But I really think he could have bypassed that tower. Yellow lost nothing there. Whereas if he went for the farms... Oh, in fairness, there's a lot of towers here too. But he could have done something elsewhere. Look up here, for example. Although I'm sure he hasn't actually scouted that yet. But... I mean, he can't see how many workers are there, but still, you know, got to try, got to keep probing. Like, yellow's just assaulted in all angles here. Here comes a swordsman. I actually managed to click one this time. Charging in. They used to have little Viking helmets, and I think I preferred that because it was quite cool. But the model overall is much better. He's shredding these early Metal Ages buildings now. Let's see if red can offer the same on the other side. I think yellow's attack is done. Now red is here. He's done a better move this time. No, he's stopping, turning, he's attacking. I guess the swordsmen are doing damage to him. Maybe he wants to deal with them. Okay. Oh, man. I don't think either player is doing that much damage. I mean, I suppose, you know, having to take your workers off collecting and hide in the towers and then have to bring them back out. That's a type of damage too, but it's not the damage the players are looking for, right? That's not the dream they have when they're charging into the base thinking, I'm going to make the workers run away. No, they're thinking, I want corpses. Here we go. I find the swordsmen kind of blend in a little bit more with the new look. They kind of like, with the camo, you know, the ones that don't have the health bar above them. Ooh. So we're going to try and catch both fights. Red's ready to keep pushing it off forwards and support these guys at the front. Yellow has turned around to try catch him. Is that the best move? I don't know. Oh, ship combat has started. Red started sending his junks forward. A galley's been able to take him out. Oh, yes. These dare not. That's much better. That's much better. Because hitting these fishing ships is going to be huge. Wow. That is the first big blow of the game, I think, we've seen from the Asia player here. Oh, and he's found all the swarm of workers here. Yeah, I wish he had more troops for that. He's licking his lips. He's going to come back for that, I guarantee you. I haven't seen the replay, of course, but nobody would see a haul like that and not try and go for it later. Okay. Still, though, overall, the defense on both sides is fairly decent. I wonder if there's another ship coming here, but it's going to get stopped by the galley. Ashugaru are mopping up a bit. We're going to need some more specifically Eastern Europe units, I think. I'll move these guys. It's just finished. We're going to need some Eastern European units. I'm not sure if these Metal Age workers that he can still create from this barracks. I mean, someone actually answered this question for me. I'm curious. I'm pretty sure this just the Metal Age archer, right? Like, he doesn't have special upgrades now that it's Eastern Europe, like, because the color is still brown. So I'm going to guess it's the exact same model and everything. I don't play East Europe much. These guys are getting sliced up. Okay. But can yellow bring it back a little bit? Can he bring it back? It's just he's got no front line. Once the Ashigaru get into close combat like that, you're done. What is the minimum range being reduced to? I haven't actually seen. Okay, it's a lot smaller now, but still, it still makes charging at them with melee very viable. Oh, Light Knights! Light Knights. Cool. Very cool. He's just constantly harassing in the sea. Like, I reckon Red is overall dominating the game. Now go for the fishing ships! He's probably watching his base, that's why. Good defense. Gosh, this is tense for them. But not us, the viewer. We get to kick back and relax. Here we go, the Strelets. Such an awesome Eastern European unit. I believe they still have a melee attack as well, which is quite cool to see, where they kind of flip the gun around and start using the spike on the end or whatever. Oh, there they are. Chasing them down. Red's got the vision upgrade. The territory expansion. Oh, he's trying to go into India here. Our Eastern European player does not have Poland unlocked, so there won't be Poland this game. At the moment, I'm told that Eastern Europe is the new meta, with Russia as the #1 pick. Our red player here is like, nope, I'm going the old meta, East Asia into India. Let's see how much of a difference there is now. Of course, I don't know if yellow will go Russia. He could go abstract. He might even go Austria-Hungary. Slicing them down. Slowly but surely. You know what? I think Red's kind of losing it now, man. That's a lot of dudes coming in from yellow. He's done good damage here, but look, there's still ships here. He's overwhelmed. I think he's got too much to do. Yeah, he's scrambling to build walls now. That's the sign of someone who knows he's in trouble. Okay, the militiamen, they're just going to be annoying. They're not really going to be the damage dealers here. The Strelets are being chased away. Shouldn't they be with the militiamen? I shot the deer when he was trying to move. You got me, him get caught. Oh man, that's funny. I feel like the Strelets should be alongside the militiamen. Isn't that kind of the whole point? The militiamen kind of soak up the attacks of Red while the Strelets shoot them. Let's see, what's he coming in with now? Kurasia? Very cool units here. Ooh, Harkabusias firing back. We love this. I think this is my favorite age. Late Middle Ages to play in is like so fun, in my opinion. I know most people say industrial, and that's because there's so much more variety in terms of picking your nation. But for me, like the technological era of late Middle Ages is just really cool. I think my second favorite is probably Stone Age. Check these guys out now. The cannons have shown up. These workers are in trouble. They are absolutely in range. Oof, there we go. They start going down. I think Red really needs to be doing... Well, let me just close. We don't need to hear this. Red needs to be doing more damage in the sea, because he's dominating the sea and he's just achieving so little. Now Yellow's sending horses around as well to deal even more damage. Just like, maybe he can't afford to put any of his troops in, but honestly, just putting some troops in a junk, sailing it around, landing it here. I mean, I suppose there's a tower there, but I think it's still enough to put pressure back on Yellow. Like, I feel like at this stage, you really need to do stuff. You need to be like, change the game, take a risk, do something to kind of make Yellow go, oh shit, now the pressure's on me a little bit, you know, and he might start making mistakes, because right now Yellow is kind of chilling. Well, probably not, he's probably sweating it out, building as many things as fast as he can, but you know what I mean, like relatively he's just sending troops forward, whereas Red is like shitting it. Every buildings are going down left, right and center. There's another tower about to go down, but then over here Harkabusier is mowing these lot down. He's got a bit of an advantage here, but these cannons are not going to let him keep that advantage. He's going to start... I think he's going to stop... Oh, no, not the tower. Not the tower, bro. He's probably looking in his base. Get back. See what I'm saying? Use the naval advantage. Even with the fact that Yellow has no access to the sea, he's still doing pretty well on maintaining an army. I feel like Red maybe needs more ports further up, or is that too risky? I mean... Just go for it. It's your territory. You probably won't see. You need access to these fish over here. Like you've exhausted your deposits at base. Ooh, here we go. You know, he's doing pretty damn well though. I hand it to him. He's still in the game. cannons are being sliced up by these awesome units. Ashugari Yari. Ooh. Ignore the militiamen, good job. It's tough when playing against Eastern Europe because like you might want to just attack move your dudes, but if they start attacking militiamen, that's just so inefficient. So you need to genuinely be there, just making sure they're attacking the right thing. And the hand cannons are out. These units are so good, but not for long. Militiamen take them out. No, you need a front line. You can't have these guys shooting militiamen. We've seen it time and time again. You need a front line for your melee troops, or at least until IR, you know, or even to be honest, even in IR, like it might not be a bad idea if you keep a few late Middle Ages sort of infantry coming in. But I don't know. I'll let you guys decide that. I'm not the experienced one in that regard. Here we go. Can I change the music to this guy? Why isn't the music changing? Wasn't I already clicked this guy? There we go. Very nice. We got a rare instance of Austria-Hungary being picked. I love to see it, guys. I really do. It's one of the reasons why I quite like seeing your replays, just that you post in the Discord, because as much as it is fun posting like the pro 1v1 stuff, it does become a little bit samey, doesn't it? Everyone's sort of like hammering it to try and get like the absolute max out of their game as they can, and that's definitely, that competitive side is definitely really cool to watch that stuff. But how often do you get to see Austria-Hungary play in those games, eh? For those Austria-Hungary lovers here. Csaba, send it in, man! Why is it there? Go, send it in! Come on. You can do this. I love the unorthodox picks, so I'm going to root for the ones who pick those. Anyone who knows me by now, that's not a surprise. Yes, the Casaba's going round. Oh, these fishing ships are in trouble! Oh, shit! He's just shooting the ball up here. Oh man, that's payback for when he took his ships. I think Red's. Is he going to be in trouble? How close is he to India? Not even close. He must have cancelled it at some point. Hand cannons can take that thing out if they manage to get shot. Good shot, good shot. Yeah, because once you slow them, they go down. How many more? Yeah, he's about to have another Csaba. The Wonder Emmas too. I still haven't really played much Austria-Hungary, you know. Still haven't played much of them. Taking down these cannons here. Good slicing up. You see, this is such an efficient trade. Stuff like this is keeping Red in the game. Hand cannons here. Shooting the militiaman, but he kind of has to because the militiaman will kill those hand cannons. Strelets coming in to mop up. He's got to shoot the Csaba with these, but then the Strelets are taking him out. See, he just doesn't have that front line. I know he sent them forwards to kill the cannons, and that was a good trade, but I don't know. I don't know how else he could have done that because he needed to protect those fucking hand cannons. They were so expensive. Csaba, 16 kills on this thing. Jeez, he's still got more fishing ships coming out to replace the ones he lost, I suppose, but it's just going to happen again, right? Like, you don't have anything new to stop it from happening. The horses here, I guess they're locking it in place, but it's not a good trade. The doors are closed. What are you worried about? Whoa, constant stream of units now on both sides. This is really starting to ramp up. Sending the horses in. I don't think they can really damage. Maybe. I don't know if that's... Okay. I mean, respect to Red. He's taken out a lot of Casabas. Like, most players will be like, oh no, they're IR, like, I am screwed. Oh, he's got to cancel it again! Oh, man. I don't think... You see, the problem with that is, I know I was just praising him for holding against IR, but this is only going to get harder and harder for him. As Yellow's economy stabilizes more and he starts producing, like, the armories, the arsenals coming out, he's going to start producing more and more IR units over time. His Wonder Emmas are going to build up. The time is against Red right now. And if he's had to cancel his India, he's going for it again now. I'm not sure how he's going to be able to do this. Because I'm shredding the ships as well. Oh god, that's the thing as well. Like, as more time goes on, it only gets harder and harder to catch these Csaba raids. And it would be the same with anything, you know, if it was horses, if it was tankettes, whatever. It gets harder and harder to stop it as the enemy produces more and more of them and starts going through different angles. This is a good close here. He doesn't have to worry about that. He probably doesn't have the resources to build here as well, does he? But he needs to... the Csabas are just going to keep coming in, man. Oh, he has gone for the pier there. Good stuff. Very nice. He needs that extra fish. Really, really does that food. I've heard that East Asia is actually still pretty damn good and viable if you can get fish, because of the whole like food nerf and decaying meat and stuff. Look, you can see it ticking away there. The fish is the same, right? They don't decay. So if you happen to find a map with a lot of fish, apparently East Asia is still pretty good. Of course, that doesn't change the fact that the Ashigaru damage, building damage was nerfed and stuff, but I do think Red could have done more in the early game to sort of harass Yellow. I know Yellow was all over Red, but I think he could have done something there a little bit different. I mean, right from the very beginning, he had one fight pit up, Yellow had 3. You know, so he's kind of been like a little bit on the defensive ever since then. Another Casaba's just rolling in. What are these things? Do they have historical precedence? I'm assuming they're based on something. Like, I've never really heard of them. Alright, let's go. Rocket cannons. If you guys would like to... I was curious recently to do like a little video where I... Oh, the gas! Yes! I love these guys! I never see them, but I just think I love to see the stuff you never see. Gas mortars, so cool. What was it? What was I just saying? Shit, these guys. Oh, is that over? Yeah, it must have committed. Yeah, oh damn, I completely missed that. You know what it is? It's because I blocked the chat. I didn't see when it ended there, and I didn't see that the thing. Well, that's that, boys. GG. What was I about to say? Yes, that's what I was about to say. I was thinking of doing like a sort of video where I sort of run through all the unique units of each faction, like, you know, Ashigaru, Samurai, Ashigaru Yari, and Kasaba and stuff like that. The ones that have like specific names, and maybe just do a little quick like overview of the historical precedents behind them, what the developers might have based it on. I thought it could be kind of fun, could be kind of cool, but I'm not sure really if you guys are interested in that. So if you are, let me know. And of course, if you like the video, please leave it a like, because it helps me know what you like, and also as I'm sort of doing more YouTube, I'm realizing, hey, that makes a big difference. I can see why everyone asks for that now. So yeah, like and subscribe and all that. I love you, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.